The opening kickoff for the NFL season is still months away, but the DSBN is partnering with the Buffalo Bills for a very unique fundraiser. Pat, can you tell us about how this event all came together?
Well, it was a great story, actually. We were coming back from a family vacation, and there was the aisles, an empty center seat. So I'm looking at a big guy beside me on the aisle and myself in the window, and I'm thinking, uh-oh, hope no one sits big between us. So it actually worked out that Ramsey's sat down, and our conversation started. And the next thing we know, within 5 weeks, we put this little event together, and all the net proceeds are going to go to Wood End, the DSBN Living Center, the Walker Living Center, which is a great thing for children that are urban. And even though we live in the escarpment and the Niagara region, a lot of kids still don't enjoy and understand the living outside. So we're really excited for it.
How is it having 3 of the Buffalo Bills players, one of which is a Super Bowl champion, here to support this fundraiser?
Well, it's great. I mean, we're Niagara Peninsula represents about 18% of the total fan base. So the Bills are a great organization. They've done really well for the Niagara Peninsula, and the Niagara Peninsula supports them. So we're very happy to have them all over here, and we're hoping to cultivate this and keep this going for many years to come.
Ramses, what does it mean for you to be here today supporting the Walker Living Campus?
It aligns with my vision. Living Campus is outside, it's with nature, it's holistic, it's a little bit off the beaten path, literally. So I appreciate the school district's initiative to give children a different way of learning, a more grounded approach, a more inclusive approach. And I think if more schools or more districts took the time to investigate this type of learning pattern, I think we'd have a little bit more happiness in our communities, our society.
What's coming up next for you?
Well, obviously we're in OTAs right now. The Buffalo Bills are in OTAs, and this is a very hard-working team. The first thing I noticed when I got here is how hard we worked as a unit, collectively, and that's a foundation for success, especially in this league, when you got a group of guys who are hungry to win, hungry to prove themselves, hungry to provide for their families. So it creates a different type of demeanor, different type of atmosphere in the locker room. So obviously we open with the Giants this year, which I'm excited about at the Hall of Fame game. And it'll be a good opportunity for me just to play against my old team and see some friends that I haven't seen in a while and make it a competitive environment. And I don't know, I think this team can do a lot of good this year. I definitely see the playoffs in our future. I won't say anything further than that, but I'm excited for where we're going.
Warren, I understand that the Walker Living Campus was your project. Can you tell us what that means to you?
Well, I think it started out of when I saw the Walker Wood End project. When I saw the Wood End Center, I thought it should be, we should make it a better environment for the kids. So we have had the agreement with the Niagara Escarpment Commission for a while. So the facility was there, but we needed to upgrade it because the students were going there, but they didn't have access to a lot of different things like washrooms, outdoor education centers, outdoor classrooms, those kinds of things. So we wanted to enhance the program and enhance the facility itself.
What does the campus intend to bring forth for students?
I think what DSBN philosophy has been for the beginning of the campus is to teach kids to fall in love with nature. And if we can teach kids to fall in love with nature in grade 1, 2, 3, and 4, when they become adults that you're going to protect something that you fell in love with. I think that's what we want to do, is instill that seed of falling in love with nature. So if we just do that, we've been very successful at the Walker Living Campus at Wood End.
The Walker Living Center at Wood End plans to open its doors spring of 2015, providing 39,000 DSBN students to experience nature in an outdoor classroom. In Niagara-on-the-Lake, reporting for The Source, I'm Vanessa Verworn.